Marches and protests in support of the Black Lives Matter movement continue across the region. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelly GROSFIELD. Today, groups from here in Johnson City traveled to Marion, Virginia to stand in solidarity with community members. KRISTEN GALLANT has a recap of the day's events.
The protest started right here at the Farmers Market Pavilion. Protesters walked over 2.5 miles through the town of Marion, stopping at the courthouse where a counter-protest did break out.
One thing that we stress is we're here to protect all residents of our jurisdiction, not just some. And so we need to listen and we need to understand what those communities need from us to feel safe.
Marion police officers and the Smith County Sheriff's Office were both on hand as the new Panthers organization had their first official march and protest in Marion, Virginia.
This community really needs to change because there's really a lot of racial issues that's here that don't nobody talk about. Everybody sweeps it under the rug. But I want change for this community. I think if we all come together, there's strength in diversity and numbers.
Groups from Johnson City, like the New Generation Freedom Fighters, drove the hour-and-a-half to Marion to help show unity.
We want to see free expression. We want to see the redress of grievances, and it's what allows us to be partners in those efforts. It's extremely important for a community, and it's healthy for democracy.
Law enforcement blocked the roadways and helped lead those marching through downtown Marion.
The conversations that I've had with various community leaders have caused me to seriously reflect upon how law enforcement is perceived by the public.
It wasn't the only event of the day. A counter-protest did take place at the courthouse.
We don't want any kind of altercations. We don't want any kind of drama. This is a peaceful protest.
Those from both sides argued, but then some shaking hands, coming together to share their viewpoints.
We've had a few people negative about it, but you just got to talk to people and let them know, we're not trying to be crazy or anything. We're fighting for our rights.
The protest ended here around 6:30. Marion Police Chief did say there was one arrest during the counter-protest. Reporting in Marion, Virginia, KRISTEN GALLANT, News Channel 11.